Friends, here we have to talking about capacity and constraint management. So in capacity and constraint management, we have to talking about capacity. What is the definition of capacity? The throughput or number of unit a facility can hold, receive, store or produce in a period of time. That is the capacity definition. So design capacity, the theoretical maximum output of a system in a given period of time under ideal condition. That is the definition of design capacity. Example of design capacity: a bending machine designed to produce 100 parts per hour, and the plant operates 16 hours per day, 2 shift 8 hours. So what is the design capacity? So design capacity equals to 100 parts per hour into 16 hours per day plant can be operated. So 1600 into 16 into 100 equals to 1600 parts per day plant can be produced. So this is the maximum capacity of production of this plant, 1600 parts per day. Effective capacity, the capacity of a firm can expect to achieve method of scheduling, maintenance, standard of quality. That is the effective capacity. Effective capacity equals to design capacity minus loss of output because of plant resources unavailability. Plant resources unavailability means preventive maintenance, machine setup or changeover, scheduled breaks like tea break or lunch break. So example of effective capacity equals to a company loses 2 hours of output per day, like 0.5 hour per day on preventive maintenance plus 1 hour per day employee breaks plus 0.5 hour per day setting of machine for different parts. So what is the effective capacity? Effective capacity equals to design capacity minus losses of per day. So here loss equals to 2 hour per day. So 1600 from here DC minus 100 parts per hour into 2 hour losses. So it calculated as 1400 parts per day. That is the effective capacity of that particular plants, that particular machine, bending machine. So actual output is what? Effective capacity minus loss of output during unplanned resources. Unplanned resources means manpower absenteeism, machine breakdown, quality issues or unavailability of BOP parts. So example is here, a bending machine is not running 0.5 hour per day. On an average, this is the on an average 0.5 hour not running due to machine breakdown or quality issues or unavailability of BOP parts. So actual output equals to what? 1400 effective capacity minus 100 parts per hour into 0.5 hour per day breakdown. So this calculation is equals to what? Actual output is equal to 1350 parts per day productions. So in definition we have to find out this is maximum capacity, then effective capacity, and then less is the actual output of that particular bending machine. Now we have to talking about utilization. Actual output as a percentage of design capacity. So utilization equals to actual output divided by design capacity. Efficiency, actual output as a percentage of effective capacity. So efficiency equals to actual output divided by effective capacity. So this is the capacity and constraint management. That is the first video regarding this.